season. This week, we're in Virginia, and the renovation starts right now. So Paul, Michael, Liv, guys, we have a new designer on board. Everybody meet Phyllis.
Hi. I'm so excited.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man. So guys, we're headed to Farmville, Virginia to meet the Lucas family, which is Gene, Michael, and little Joe. Now, there's someone missing in this picture, and that's actually the dad. Now, Michael is in the National Guard here in Virginia. Him and about 1,800 men and women have been deployed to Iraq. Now, before he left, he had a dream to build his family a dream house. Well, that dream's been put on hold. Take a look at this tape. You'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC! We're the Lucas family from Rice, Virginia. I'm Jean, I'm the mom. Their dad, Michael, is serving overseas.
I'm Michael, I'm 11.
And this is Joe. Welcome to our home!
Michael Lucas has always been passionate about history, especially the history of his home state of Virginia. He spent a lot of time helping to preserve Virginia's landmarks and historic battlefields. Michael loved history so much that he and his wife, Jean, even saved for years so they could buy land that had been part of a historic Civil War battle. This is the land where Michael would build a home for his family.
I'm sitting here at the house my husband started building for my family. It was going to be our dream house, and then we found out he was going to be deployed to Iraq.
When Michael went to war, he left behind his family and their dreams. Their dream home now sits unfinished and is slowly being destroyed by the elements.
When we bought this land, it was so beautiful and we had so many hopes for it. And now he's halfway across the world, and it just makes me sick to come here and see this.
My father not being here to help me finish this, it makes me really sad. My one wish is that Papa will come home safe.
Gene and the boys had no choice but to stay in the old small rental house that they've been living in. Guys, the rental house is in really bad shape. There are leaks and holes throughout the house and only one working heater.
This isn't a good place for us to be. I've just wanted to run away from this 100 times this week because I didn't want everybody to see how bad my house is.
If that isn't bad enough, this family has some other challenges. Their youngest son, Joe, is autistic, and he requires a lot of care and attention.
My name is Joe.
Michael worries nonstop about his family and their living situation. And back in Virginia, Gene and the boys are scared that Michael's worrying too much about his family and not focusing on staying alive.
I'll be sitting in the living room and I'll think, I hear a car and I go, oh, he's home. And then it hits me. No, he's not home, and he's not coming home for a really long time. And I don't want to have to see him come home and just have to go over to that land and look at that. It's hard enough for me to go over and see it. I don't like to think about anything happening to him, but I think having all of this stuff in his mind is not helping him stay safe. Please come help our family so that my husband doesn't have to come home and see all of his work that he did on our house crumbling and falling apart.
Wow. So, I mean, here's the thing. We've got to finish this guy's dream, get his family in a decent house. Now, when I was seeing this tape, I realized one thing missing here is Dad. So I made some phone calls, pulled some strings. He's on his way here right now.
No way. That's awesome.
So what do you think? Can we make this happen? Oh! We'll bring in there people. Let's all get out. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it!
Power lines on the left and right of the LZ, call Joe clear. Or is that clear? Safe clear. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Means on ground.
Design team!
I'd like you to meet Michael Lucas! This is Dad! Welcome home!
Thank you.
It was awesome. I mean, you can tell he was a little overwhelmed. I mean, it's got to be quite a culture shock. You know, coming from thousands of miles away in Iraq and flying in to your hometown, and you know you're about to go wake up your wife and kids.
I feel like I just got born or something.
When's the last time you guys saw each other?
It's been about 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah.
Is it weird watching a sunrise through these Virginia trees? The
Actually,
battle
it's
that's
refreshing.
going on?
It's very refreshing.
I bet.
because over there it's basically barren. This is as long as I've been away from my family. It's good to be able to come back and hold them for a little while longer, you know. I'm very proud to be with the United States Armed Services, but the opportunity presented itself for me to be able to be with my family, and I'm grateful that I was able to come home. I just can't wait to be home.
So, Michael, stay on the bus, all right? You're the surprise. Everybody, let's go wake up the family.
All right.
Come on, everybody, come on. You guys ready? Yeah. Good morning, Lucas family! Gene, Michael, Joe, come on out here! Hi there! Hi there, Mom!
To see them come out running and happy and excited, and I had butterflies, you know, waiting to anxiousness to see my family, and and I wasn't even worried about the house or anything like that. I just wanted to hold them, and that was all that mattered.
Here's the thing, I know things have been pretty rough, but hopefully we're gonna try and make things a little better.
Yeah.
I have a surprise for you. I think you're gonna like this.
What do you think of all this, man?
It's great. We're gonna have our own house.
When Michael came off the bus, it was just like a weight was just lifted off of me that I've been carrying around. Just almost like I hadn't breathed in months when I saw him again.
While we're working on your house, you guys actually have a vacation together. You guys wanna know where you're going on vacation?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are going to Disney World in Orlando, Florida! So here's what I suggest we do. Dad, I think you and I should go check out that house you started, okay? Family, hang out with the design team, kind of let us know what you need around here. So I wanted to see this house that Michael had started but had to put on hold. So we walk onto this land and you really saw the skeleton of his dream home. The only drawback is that the elements had pretty much worn it down and it was falling apart.
This was the Watson family farm during the Civil War. He had built a home here called Chatham, and I wanted to try to bring some of that back.
So Michael Lucas always wanted to build a house, much like the Chatham house. You could see his vision, you know, and you could see like what he was hoping for the house to become. But it was just the beginning of a dream that never really got completed.
It's rather sad. It's disheartening that I wasn't able to get it as far as I wanted to, but I'm rather self-sufficient, and I guess a little proud of myself for what I was able to do. You know, I just try to pick up the pieces where I can, and I have had the full intention of coming home and trying to do that.
Michael's a really great guy. He's a fantastic father, and you know, he had to kind of put all that on hold. Being a dad, being a guy trying to build a dream house for his family, he had to put that on hold and, you know, go serve his country. This week, we're gonna try and finish up the dream for Michael and get his family in that house that he always wanted.
These were in the Watson farm home that was on High Bridge Battlefield during the Civil War battle. And
Look at this great detail, Paul.
Yep.
they tore down the house in the 1980s because it was falling down. And one of the family members was able to save these pieces.
You would like to incorporate this into...
Any pieces we could, we would love to see, especially, you know, the mantles and then these doors. You know,
Absolutely.
they're just big, heavy, original doors.
The Chatham House was built in 1859, and essentially that was Michael's model for the home he was going to build his family. He was fortunate enough to actually get some doors and some beautiful mantles from that house. My goal this week is to take those pieces, refinish them, and put them in the new house. This is an old house.
Yeah, and a lot of old stuff, too. Some of those photographs.
Yeah. That sofa.
Check out the map. Is this where the property is, somewhere in here?
Yep, it's right here.
So you got some old stuff.
Yeah, Michael likes old stuff.
A lot of history.
A lot of history.
Cover your ears for 1 second.
Okay.
What if we just took a room and just made it a museum room with all of his stuff?
That's awesome. Just take everything, clean it up, and yeah, perfect.
Okay, you can let go.
Okay.
One of the first things you notice when you come in are the antiquities that Michael has collected, all the Civil War memorabilia. And these artifacts are museum quality. So my job this week is is to make a place for those artifacts.
You've got 2 kids. Dad's gone.
Right.
The house here is falling apart.
You just
do it every day and you don't think about, you know, but then I guess when you see it through other people's eyes, it's like, yeah, I guess that
It's
is
amazing.
kind of bad.
You
Sorry
have
for yourself, though.
You have so much on your plate.
You know, with any military family, you just have to, you don't have any choice.
Now, the scary part is that he's not going to be able to stay here.
Mm-mm. That's going to be a hard day. You don't get used to saying goodbye. We'd always say goodbye to him when he went to training. And then when he got on the plane to go overseas, and it doesn't get any easier. You know, I think it's gonna be really hard for the kids too.
Good news is if you have this week,
Yep.
you get to go on vacation and have quality time. It must be so incredibly difficult for a wife to kiss her husband goodbye, for children to say goodbye, Daddy, and not know if and when he's coming home. Jean is an awesome mom. She's dealt with so much. Our goal this week is to make sure that Mom knows that she's safe and secure. He knows his family's in a safe, secure place. That's our goal this week.
Oh, so are these yours, these shells?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a really awesome one.
That one.
Do you know the
and
names of
this
these
one.
kinds of shells?
Well, this is a sea snail shell.
So, I mean, you're really into sea life and things that have to do with the ocean?
Mm-hmm. I'll be a marine biologist when I grow up.
That is an awesome thing.
Little Michael is passionate about the ocean. He wants to be a marine biologist. So I'm gonna make him a room that is like living underwater.
Pirates!
Pirates!
What do pirates say? They say arg. Can you say arg?
Arg!
She does it good.
One of the things that really stimulates Joe are pirates. And a child with autism, feeling comfortable and feeling stimulated is really important. So guess what? He's getting a pirate's room.
I want to thank you for doing what you do over there. And I know it's a tough job. There's not many people that get the credit that they should or the praise that they should.
It's your duty, it's our duty, you know, as citizens of this country to care for it. If they came down and said right now to set the helicopter down, I'd go right back in a heartbeat to save my boys over there. You know, that's my other family. That's what I fight for love of this country, for love of my family and my home and all those things that make life worth living. You know, our forefathers fought for that, to give us those rights. And it's only right that we should carry on that.
When you saw your family today, man, what are some of the thoughts that ran through your mind today when you saw them?
It was just the best feeling in the world to see them happy. And it's an inspiration to me. And,
You've been through a lot. I know your family means the world to you. Leaving your family's got to be the toughest part, huh?
It was tough. It was heart-wrenching. Your heart just sort of squeezes, and you look at your wife, and you don't know where you're going to go, what's going to happen. You face those odds, you know, willfully, and you have to stand tall and stand strong.
I bet leaving where you were, being here, be able to actually go on a vacation, must be a little surreal to you, huh?
You could say that. But it's good to see it. Be back home. It's good to see home.
This week is really about bringing a family back together. For Jean and the boys, it's going to be a chance for them to actually feel safe and to feel like they're finally in a place that's not in transition. As for Michael, it's not only knowing that his family's in a safe and healthy home, but it's also finishing a dream. And I think that's kind of special. We'll see you in 1 week. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for being here, man. This is gonna be awesome. Design team, I'd like you to meet Ken and Laura from Ken Broadwater Homes.
All right!
Yeah. We are so glad you guys are here to help out, man. I'll tell you what, standing here, you can see an unfinished dream. And the cool thing is this week, we can actually finish this dream for this family. What do you say we let them know what we're about to do?
All right!
Hello, Lucas family.
Hi.
As you can see, we're standing right outside where you started building a house. But then duty called. And when they called you up for duty, you didn't think twice. You went over and served our country. Well, here's the thing. This week, we're actually going to serve you and your family. And it's going to take a lot of people to do that. And they'd like to say hi. Say hi, everybody.
Oh, my God.
So it's going to take a lot of help to really get this thing done, and we've got a great builder who's leading the charge. Now, this is Ken Broadwater with Ken Broadwater Homes, and he'd like to say a few things to you guys.
Lucas family, we're just so happy to be able to do this for y'all. We wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for, you know, our people in the armed services like Michael, who leave their family behind and they go to these countries and they take care of business over there. Without them actually doing that, we would not have the privilege to do what we do here. So we plan to take this structure and turn it into your dream home.
All right. So family, before we can actually build a house, we're gonna have to tear down, well, what's left of yours. So to do that, we're gonna have to do a little thing called demolition. So people, are we ready to do some demo?
This week is really a unique situation because the house that Michael had already worked on, I mean, it's there. There's a foundation and there's some framed walls. Now, we can't keep the walls. It's pretty much all rotted out. It's got to go. But the foundation, that we're going to keep.
Okay, family, so check it out. Not only is it snowing, but now that shell of a house, we got chains on it, we got straps on it, and now it's time to lift it out of here, which I'm going to swing over to the guy in the crane. Are you ready? He's ready. Let's lift it! Oh! He's caving in! Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah!
Oh my God.
Just, oh, yeah! Drag it in!
They picked up the framework of that home. What I had done was fighting to hang on. It held together when he pulled it up all together. It was hanging in the air, but it was there. But it knew it had to go, so a new dream could be established of what we were trying to do.
Well, family, there's your house. And yes, it's hanging in air over a dumpster. Now, Michael, I know you had a dream. Well, this week, we're gonna take that dream and turn it into a reality. So guys, enjoy your vacation and wish us luck. Because as you can tell from the weather, we're probably gonna need it. Have fun, guys. We'll see you when you get back. Throw that thing in the can.
So it's the morning of day 3 and things are moving ahead on a 3,000 square foot residence. But what about Michael's private collection? What room does it go in? It gets its own building.
After spending time with little Joe, I'm designing a room for him that carries his passion, pirates. This chest, he loved digging in this. Actually, I connected with him when we were in this chest. Imagine this as a bed, and the treasure is little Joe. He'll be able to climb and jump just like a true pirate.
Can I get a little bit more black? Awesome. Okay, so my secret project this week is actually kind of like Michael's inspiration, to be honest with you. This Chatham house right here really inspired him to kind of build a house that was in memory of this. So I can't show you exactly what it's gonna look like, but I can show you it's gonna feel like this.
I'm doing little Michael's room. Now, his dream room would be where you live underwater, and he wants to be a marine biologist. So I'm at the National Aquarium in Baltimore to get some hands-on experience of what that would be like.
Going to the aquarium was the best way to get inspiration for doing Michael's room. I wanted to have something that really sort of brought the ocean, the sea life in, and that's when I saw this anglerfish. I thought, that's it. That will come out of the wall. It will be literally three-dimensional, and his bed will sit underneath it. And then the coolest part was I got to swim in the giant tank and snorkel around with all of the fish and really get a feel of like what it would be like if you lived underwater.
So these are the doors that Polly and I found on the outside of the old house. Now, Michael has been saving these so that he could incorporate them into the new house. Well, we've done exactly that. We're in the process of restoring them. They're coming out pretty great. We just need to paint them, get some hardware on here. And the coolest thing is, on the other side of these doors, it's their new master bedroom. One of my projects this week is to restore the beautiful pair of French doors. And the other thing is this beautiful wood mantle. And these were historical. They're from the original Chatham house. But that mantle had to be stripped. So I met up with a guy named Larry, who's a woodworker, and he really helped me out. We started by scraping off all the debris. We wire brushed the whole thing. And when it was all sanded and clean, it was absolutely beautiful. Let's get to the house.
No. All right. We made a shout out from the news to ask people who had old Civil War stuff to come by, and Virginia turned up. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming out. All this is going to be for the Michael Lucas private collection room. So I got Steve over here, and he knows a lot about the Civil War. He's an author. He'll tell us if what you have is good or worthless.
Michael's passion is history, and he knows so much about the Civil War. We certainly want to make sure that he has a place that can grow. Having the artifacts in there, all the stuff that folks came and brought us, it's what this man dreamt of, and so I'm very proud of being part of that.
Now, who wants to say hello to the Lucas family? Hi, Lucas family. Hope you guys are having a great time on vacation. We knew your passion for the Civil War, so I shouted out and I said, hey, you guys, if anyone's out there got some stuff they'd like to donate to Michael and the Lucas family, please come on by. Say hello.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
And wait until you see the stuff that they got. We got bullets, we got a spoon, we got these cool buttons from old jackets, and this old map, which goes really well with your map. Why did you guys donate so much stuff?
Well, it's his wish, and we just try to help grant a man's wish come true. One soldier to another. This is what soldiers do for each other, so I really appreciate your sacrifice, and hopefully you enjoy these artifacts.
It just means the absolute world to me that other people in our community share that same interest to preserve our national heritage, to share the patriotism of so many that have come before us. It was the greatest thing that I can ever think of.
I gotta get back to building a house, so we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Say bye.
Check this out, Chatham House, 1860, Extreme Makeover House, 2008. That right there is Michael's dream. It's the house he's always wanted to build. We're the lucky ones because we got to do it for him this week. Let's go check it out. So check out this beautiful kitchen. Now, something I want you to notice is this floor. I picked out this brick because it really is of the period. Back over here, that shelving is for old mason jars and the old tools you'd see in the period. This is the perfect kitchen for this family.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm applying this foam to the outside of our anglerfish. Now this is going to be the skin of the anglerfish basically, and then this is really cool. This is the light. Now this is going to be mounted on the front, and this is actually going to work, and it's going to be his nightlight. So when little Michael lies down underneath here, he can turn on and off his nightlight. It's going to be cool. Hopefully not too scary for him though.
One of the things that Michael had found, one of the artifacts, was these knolls and this banister from the old Chatham House, which stood not too far from here. It was used as a hospital during the Civil War. Many a soldier grabbed this and walked upstairs, so it'll be great to have in the private collection room.
Thank you so much. That is beautiful.
This week has been about Michael and his sacrifice and his commitment to this country. And to be able to finish this house for him and have him come home and see his dream house, come to fruition, it's gonna be awesome.
Check this out. This is a Whirlpool Duet. It's a steam washer. It uses 70% less energy and water. They're gonna love this.
Hey, yo, design team!
What's up?
Got over for a second. Let me talk to you for a minute. Here's the thing. I'm actually bringing home the family early. Got a little special event planned.
Early?
So I got a surprise for you guys. Come on.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, over where? So I brought the family home early. I had them meet me at the Armory of the National Guard in the limo. And what's really great is the family has no idea, but I brought in their favorite singer. Lucas family, this is Toby Keith, and he wanted to say hi.
How you doing, honey?
Nice to meet you.
Welcome home, soldier.
God bless you.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I want to thank you for all your service that you've done for us and continued service that you do overseas. And me and my friends at Ford have got together and got a real special gift for you, and that's this big dog daddy right here, this Ford 2008 Super Duty F450. How about that?
Toby Keith gave me a truck. It's like, what more can be said about that? That's the moment. It's like when somebody asks me, that's a nice truck. And I would say, Toby Keith brought me that truck.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna make sure this gets to your house, but right now, you guys come on out of the truck. I got something else I want to show you. We had another surprise waiting for him inside the armory. You walk in and you're immediately greeted with applause. You could see Michael getting very emotional just being there with his fellow National Guardsmen. These are people that mean a lot to him. And, these are the guys that really put their life on the line every single day.
I dedicate this to all the great soldiers and people proud enough to wear our country's uniform, defending the good old U.S. of A., all right? That's a song I wrote to dedicate to all of you. I'm just trying to be a father, raise a daughter and a son, be a lover to their mother, everything to everyone. I'm up and at 'em bright and early, I'm all business in my suit. Hey, I'm dressed up for success, from my cover to my boots.
There's a lot of people that are serving our country, and that is an amazing thing to be a part of, and to have Toby Keith to salute my family and me and my fellow military service members. It makes me proud to be an American soldier.
And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice, knowing I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor. Freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American.
When Toby Keith was singing American Soldier, I don't know that there was a dry eye in the house. All the men and women that serve our country, to their families, it's just really, really touching. I'm very proud of my husband. I'm really glad that he was able to come home and just go through this with us, because it's just been wonderful. It's just such a wonderful experience.
I'm an American.
We were in absolute awe of that moment. There's so many people that had gathered around us to help us. It was just the proudest moment of my life.
You came here, wanted to build a dream house for your family. Well, that got interrupted. You ended up being deployed over in Iraq, and that dream got put on hold. And I'll tell you what, behind this bus is that very thing. Are you guys ready to see what's behind this bus?
Yes.
You know what to say? Say it with me. Bus driver, move that bus!
Michael had to leave and couldn't finish our dream home. It was such a disappointment for all of us. It was our family dream, and it was just like we had to let it go. Seeing, our brand new house, it makes me feel relieved to know that he doesn't have to feel like he has this weight hanging over him of, I've got to go home and finish this.
I'll tell you what, if you like the house, you got to give a big hug to our builder. Kid and Laura from Broadwater Home! We couldn't have done it without it.
When I took this job, I told our entire staff that we cannot let this family down. It means a lot for us to be able to step up and take care of his wife and kids while, he's off taking care of us. Because if it wasn't for him, our freedoms wouldn't be here, and we couldn't do it anyway.
Michael, take your family, walk through that front door. It's your brand new house. Go check it out.
Look at this. This is perfect. That's our mantle. Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I just wanted to close my eyes and then open them and look at it, and I couldn't believe that it was there. And considering what we had started to build, it has been amazing to see that dream brought to life. It's everything that I could have ever imagined it to be.
What do you guys think?
Wow.
It's just amazing.
Staircase, very much like the Shadow House would have been.
Yeah.
Dude, check out your kitchen. You guys have got the brick flooring.
It's perfect.
Michael really wanted to make this kitchen very special for you guys. So he actually liked to come in here and actually tell you a few things about it, because I have to say, this thing turned out incredible.
It's beautiful.
Here he is now. Come on in.
Hey, guys. How do you like the kitchen?
Perfect.
Did I do okay for you?
You read my mind.
Oh, right on.
Absolutely.
Well, I've got really good news for you, because right behind you is a nice treat. You don't have to do any more dishes ever again.
Yay.
And this has a really great scour feature. You can actually just throw them in there, and that does all the work for you. And I actually have something else that I think you're gonna like. Our friends at Whirlpool want to make sure that things are as easy as they can be for you guys. So they've supplied you with a $10,000 house maintenance fund.
Oh.
Dude, that is awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Being a soldier's wife has been a lot harder than I thought it would be, because it takes a lot of energy to be a mom of 2 boys. And now I have a really nice kitchen with everything I could possibly need. It's gonna make it so much easier, and it's not gonna be a chore at all.
You guys like what you've seen so far?
Yes.
Would you like to see some more house? Yeah. Well, go check out the rest of your house. Woohoo!
Oh my God. Oh, it's, look at it. Oh, it feels like I am in the ocean. It's an anglerfish.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Yes, it is. Oh my God.
My room, it was surrounded by fish of all kinds. The wallpaper was all jellyfish and made it look like I was underwater, and it was beautiful.
Wow. This is Joe's room. You sleep on that treasure chest.
Oh, good.
Going to cave? Joseph is on the autism spectrum, and his therapist figured out that he would respond to pirates. So Joe's pirate room is perfect for Joe. He has soft floors and bean bags. It's really, really nice that Joe has a place where he can play safely.
I made your master bedroom my secret project this week. And as you can see, those are the Chatham doors that actually you collected from the house. And the really kind of cool thing is this is the key that actually opens and locks that door. So do me a favor, take this key, go in, check out your new master bedroom.
Oh
my gosh. Oh, wow.
It's Chatham.
It's Chatham.
Oh,
that is beautiful.
There's this painting of Chatham, and to see that, it felt like I was home. It was a homecoming. It was the greatest thing that I can ever think of. There's a picture of us at the McCormick farm.
Oh,
What do you guys think?
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Turned out awesome, right?
It's gorgeous. That is amazing.
Now, you probably noticed a lot of his artifacts aren't in the bedroom. That's a good thing, because now this is just a bedroom,
Yeah.
okay? I think you're gonna like what I'm gonna show you next. I'm gonna show him something I think he's gonna like,
Okay.
all right? Okay. Enjoy. You, come with me.
Oh my gosh.
So Paulie knows how much you love collecting the Civil War stuff. He wanted to make sure that you had a place where not only you could store it, but you could also share it. So why don't you go check out the Michael Lucas Private Collection room? I think you're gonna like it.
Oh my gosh. My flagstaffs. All these images. God bless you guys.
So was this what you're thinking about, or what?
I'm just, this is more than I could ever imagine.
And of course, this is the Chatham House staircase that I know you had at your rental house, a couple of pieces where we really kind of filled in the pieces so they had an idea what the staircase looked like back then.
Right. You know, both blue and gray put their hand on that banister rail going up those steps for where wounded were carried. I'm absolutely ecstatic about being able to display those artifacts because it's important to know preserving our Virginia and local history and our American history, and we should reflect on the price of the freedoms that we have.
So what does this room mean to you, man?
Country, honor, and the preservation of that country and honor and of our Constitution.
I'm glad we could be here and ease some of your worries and build that dream house and finish that dream for your family. But the truth is you're probably gonna have to go back to Iraq. Hopefully you'll be able to come back to your family safely. Here's what I want you to know. A local mortgage company came in, stepped up, and actually paid off the mortgage on your house. That's what a great community you live in, my friend.
Wow. I'm just speechless. And I'm very grateful. And continue to serve. Thank you so much for everything.
Glad to do it, man.
God bless you.
This is a soldier, you know, he does his duty and he loves his country. And this week, we've kind of said, thanks for doing what you do. We did more than just build a house or a home. We gave a soldier peace of mind. And now that soldier is gonna have to go back to battle, but he can feel safer knowing that his family is protected. And I think for a soldier, that's about the greatest gift we can give them. So here's some folks who want to say hi.
The sacrifice is not made just by the men and women in uniform, but it's made by their families, you know? I mean, you know, the men and women go over to serve and then their families are left behind. For us to be able to come together and this community to come together and help the Lucas family, I mean, that's what we all need to do. We need to support those families for their sacrifice.
Just to know that she's happy and that the boys are happy, and it inspires me and keeps my morale up. It carries me through the days of distance and dry and heat and cold, and it's everything that I could ever hope for.
We only have a few more days with Michael before he has to go back overseas, and it's gonna be really hard to see him go again. But having this brand new house it's gonna be a little easier for him to leave us behind because he'll know he's leaving us someplace safe. When this episode airs, Michael, you'll be in Iraq, and I just need you to know that we love you and we miss you, and I really just can't wait for you to come home, so please just come home safe.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Lucas family. Welcome home.
Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
Okay, so all week long we've been getting artifacts from the Civil War. Our most cherished, finally, is going to be right here in this case. Now, it's not very old yet, but imagine this in about 100 years. That's grotesque. Yeah, that'll look good.